Hi everyone and welcome to the stream. So I keep trying to restart the stream to get it to work, but it's not stable, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to play a little bit and just hope that somehow, some way it restabilizes itself and actually stays stable, because wow, it went so well yesterday. That is, Curse of the Moon 2 went yesterday, but we also had connection problems. Let's hope it actually maintains a decent connection now. Right, so we already helped 4 people. Robert, Miriam, Dominique, and Alfred. And now we're going to help 4 more. Connection seems to work now, but it's shown me that it will just betray me at the first opportunity, so... Alright, Hachi is of course the one we really want. Robert, yes. You know... I had to do the first stage with just Sangatsu and Robert, and it went really well, so Robert scores a few more points. Look, now there's 6 of us. Very busy, really, but I'm so glad to have Hachi back, though. It's been a whole campaign and a half since we've seen him. Our dog friend. Ow. Ow. Alright, so this is a pretty tough stage, but we have so many characters that it might turn out to be doable. So I'm pretty sure the final stage is very difficult. So I wonder if we should be going back and grabbing upgrades for the characters. Yeah, that's the weird thing, Magellan. Just yesterday, the same thing happened. It just doesn't work for a while, and then at about 7:30, like 1930 here, it works. Like, now it just works, and I don't know why. I have no idea what caused it to work after not working. Same thing happened yesterday. I was desperately trying everything to get it to work, and I thought it might be one of those Wi-Fi things my father was using. But I still had the same connection troubles even without that thing on, so... Basically, I have no idea. It seems completely random. Haha! They parent locked me, too much salt. That could be it. Right, we really need some kind of weapons energy upgrade, because we still have only 20 hearts, which is not a whole lot. Yeah, this is one really cool thing about this final episode. Ow. Final episode, Megalians. You can actually use all the different characters. So it might actually be worth revisiting some of the stages to grab some of the permanent upgrades we can find there, just because that final stage is supposed to be really hard. Yep. I think we all missed Dominic quite a lot. Can we fight fire with fire? We can. For different reasons? Alright. I like the shortcuts too, but I think I mostly missed where the heals. Oh. I just realized something tragic. I probably can't get through the shortcut here. Oh, I can actually, because I need to do this and this. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. I was worried that we might be unable to get through the shortcut, but we can. Ouch. I was getting back to work. It's pretty rough, but I'm handling it all right. The problem is, Tuesday was fine, but now the temperatures are increasing again. And tomorrow is expected to be almost 30 degrees again, which is bad. Oh right, probably should have grabbed a weapon switch here, if we had one. Because that's not the one we want. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, hydration is definitely the most important part here, because I do sometimes forget. But I had a lot of water today, and I will have even more tomorrow, most likely. Yep, especially after all the salt. Okay, time to do the res. There we go, everyone is back. Well, so many characters and I still can't do it properly. Let's chalk it up to having to get back into the rhythm or something. That's what I always say when I'm trying to justify horrible gameplay. Yeah, with only these 3 characters, we might actually not make it, but... I was really hoping for a permanent upgrade here, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get one. This track is probably still one of my favorites on the soundtrack though. The music's so good. I wonder if it's worth going all the way up here just for that health, but I think it might actually be. It would be especially worth it if we could find an upgrade here. But it doesn't look like there is one. I'm actually going backwards through the stage now. Right. So this is how this is what the shortcut would have led us. No upgrades here though. Yeah, I think we should just return to the checkpoint now that we know this and take all our characters back. But yeah, I should actually add a hydrate option. So people can buy that like you can on Raven's stream. Because I forget to hydrate way too often. And it is unhealthy. Wow. All that effort, all that weapons energy wasted, still took a hit. Let's see. Just in time. That got a bit scary there, but... Alright. No one is especially injured, but a bit of healing for Hachi. It's definitely not misplaced. Alright, so I hope we can find another permanent upgrade here. And I actually really want to revisit some stages just to grab the permanent upgrades too. Alright, who to bring here? I guess good old Sangetsu might be the best. Oof. Probably should have just done Hachi. Good old Crutch Corgi. Okay, so there is an upgrade there, and we can grab it. Okay, that's a game changer. Of course, it's also a game changer that we lost Sangetsu, but let's not talk about that. Yeah, we don't have enough weapons energy to be tanking much of this, so let's see how we can handle this one. Yeah, the connection problem is so weird though. It goes from completely unstable to completely stable. Like now it's perfect, but why was it so bad for that specific amount of time? I don't get it. And it's very worrying that it's happened 2 nights in a row now. I guess we'll have to check back tomorrow and hope it'll be better then. Well, let's see who's best for this. Oh, probably Dominic, actually. Spent too much time thinking about how I was even gonna attack it. Okay, Dominic. I think Dominic is the one we absolutely want alive, at least for now. Well, one good thing about having Dominic again is that we can now heal everyone a little bit. Might as well use the weapons energy we get here. Well, all that healing and we wasted it all by taking too many hits. I keep forgetting that we can actually take care of these jerks now that we have Dominic. Alright, so Dominic is who we want for attacks. And I guess Alfred mostly for self-defense. We can use his shield. Hachi is good too, but Alfred can render everyone in the team invulnerable. And Hachi cannot. He can only render himself invulnerable. See, that's a good Hachi moment there. Oh, completely misjudged that. Nope. That is specifically the person I said should absolutely not die, and we let her die. That's what happens with the character switch panic. I'm not sure what the best way to hit this one is gonna be now. Because you kind of need to, if you want to hit it with Hachi, you kind of need to hang in front of it. Sangetsu's arcing sword motion was also really good for it, but we don't have Sangetsu, and even if we did, he doesn't have the Soul Eater. Well, I guess we'll try it with these two, but I think it would be better if we just have a fresh attempt with everyone here. Let's hope we can actually manage that, though. feels bad when you use the invincibility and then take a hit anyway. It's like the whole thing was wasted. I don't want to be rude, Alfred, but I don't think you can do this alone. Yeah, let's just... I'm interested in trying the sarcophagus with everyone here. I hope it can just wreck it, but we'll see. Yep, if you try to run, it will always hit you, specifically designed for that. This one doesn't, though. Yeah, if it turns out to be too hard, we might actually go to other levels now and grab some of that, some of those upgrades we missed. Honestly, not a bad idea, I think. So many upgrades left to grab, after all. I think we got like 1 out of all the 4 stages we did. Even though there are supposed to be 2 per stage, so 8. 1 out of 8, not a very good record. Okay, it's time for Crutch Corgi. Because I'm too scared to do this part fair and square. Ow. And that's the exact reason why. Okay, we're here with everyone. All we need to do is play our cards right now. Like, by the sheer virtue of our collective health bars, we could probably make it through this. And I should remember I can kill those guys with Dominique as well. Yeah, if we need to take a hit, just let someone take the hit, you know? Scream! That was my imitation of a lava worm / dragon. Okay, probably should have used Alfred's shield, more cost effective. Oh, bad. Nope. Okay. Alright, we lost again. Specifically the person who I absolutely didn't want to lose. Kneecapping any further attempts. Very good. That's the problem. When the person you need to attack with is also a person you absolutely can't lose. You get in this awkward position where you have to either be super cautious and take ages, or you have to take risks. And you know me, I'm always going for the risks. But that doesn't pay off very much. Okay, when it does the attack with its tail, Zangetsu is actually very useful. Okay, what are you gonna do? That was a bad idea. There we go. It's a good thing you can switch characters pretty freely. Would be nice to have one of those songs of resurrection right here, but no such luck, I suppose. Yeah, that's the ever-lasting conflict with a game like this. You use the character you need the most, but then you lose them first, too. Alright, let's give this another try. I panicked a bit there, not gonna lie. Okay. I like it when it just attacks from the bottom row instead of the top. Makes it a lot easier. Oh, it's gonna do that again? How unoriginal. Uh-oh. Okay, Zangetsu has taken too many hits already. It's a good thing I love the boss music, though. That makes things a bit less terrible. At least I survived for a little while on this one. Okay, everyone is low health, which is terrible. Ow. Honestly, that diss on that boss alone should have lowered its health by 50. Indeed. Yeah, this is a shame. We got to this boss in a relatively good shape, with everyone present, but now it's not looking so good anymore. Ow. You know, I've defeated these bosses so many times on the harder difficulty now. It feels like I kind of want to just be overpowered for a bit. Would be nice. This is such a waste of time. Wasting ages to get to the boss room just to have an attempt with 2 characters, and we could be going there with 6. Ah, Miriam can jump high, but not that high. You need G-Bull to get over there. Then again, G-Bull is basically an automatic shortcut whenever there is a shortcut. So maybe we should have gone for G-Bull first. That's the thing about this particular campaign. You can do the levels in any order you want. And there's a character in each level, and every level you beat, you get a new character. So, in theory, the first one you do would be the hardest one. Okay, this time the main point is do not lose Dominique. Lose anyone, but not Dominique. Alright, it's time for Crutch Corgi again. Okay, and there we go. Once again, Crutch Corgi succeeds. And let's not forget the heal, so that we have it again. There we go. Yeah, see, once again, Dominique is easily the most useful person for this room. But if she gets damaged or lost, that really makes our future attempts a lot less, well, good. Our chances of success drop when Dominique drops. I was doing so well last time that I thought I might actually be getting good at this game, but now I'm at a boss with 6 characters and I still can't do it. Yeah, it's not that easy to attack it when it does that particular attack. I prefer it when it just attacks with its head instead of its tail. Also, since we have Dominique, we should use her, but now I'm anxious to lose her. Now I'm worried about losing her, rather. Okay, well, no Dominique then. Oh, Miriam is perfect for this, by the way, if she wasn't getting knocked off. Great. Throughout a heal, it instantly gets dropped into the lava. Do not use Dominique, but I need her to attack it. Like, see, right here, this is when you absolutely need her to do some decent damage. But you're right, though. I should never use her, like, right here. Never have Dominique. Like, we don't want her getting picked off by a stray rock again. Oh, it's doing this thing again. Well, that's Miriam gone, but not the end of the show yet. Because remember, some of the damage we did gets preserved. See, I really want Dominique here so I can destroy those obnoxious roof creatures, those. But she needs to be right under them. which means she is at risk of getting hit. But she's also the only one who can properly hit them. Without sub-weapons, that is. Alright. Should be down by a bit over... there. A bit over 1 bar. Words. Okay. I hate this attack, so we're gonna do that. Please attack from below now, thank you. Oh, did you see that? It even took a hit from Alfred's fire there. Now, how does fire hurt a lava snake? I don't know either. Ow. Not so fortunate that time. But if we get a really good cycle in, we will kill it. Okay. The tail again this time. Okay, no more using Hachi now. We gotta be extra careful about not using Hachi. Imagine if I had switched to the wrong character there. That would have been painful. Because it only needs 1 or 2 more hits. Ugh, come on, don't do this. Okay, there we go. You're out. You're fired! Haha! I'm sorry, I had to get a bad joke in. It's about as bad as my performance on this stage, to be honest. Took me like half an hour. Got a self-destruct switch. Do we want a self-destruct switch? Anyway, now we can talk. So everyone you save, you can talk to in this campaign. So what does Hachi have to say? Woof, perhaps? I feel an incredibly strange connection with you. Question mark. I wasn't supposed to tell you, but Robert is the one who gave you the name Hachi. Exclamation point. I told everyone that you should be named Zangetsu Maru. It's really a shame. I knew it. You think so too. Zangetsu Maru? That's fascinating. Well, what do you guys think? Is Hachi or Zangetsu Maru the better name? There, I took a screenshot of that. Zangetsu Maru. It's a mouthful, isn't it? Hachi doesn't share his opinion on this. He's fine with it. So I don't know, did you catch all the conversations with everyone last time, Megallians? I can quickly go over them again if you want. If you missed them last time. If you love Hachi, you love Robert. Fair enough, fair enough. You missed them? Okay, then let's go over them. So this is where we learn why Robert has such a beef with the church. You know, when we fought together long ago, you didn't seem to hold such a grudge against the demons like you do now. What changed since then? Back then, huh? When I returned home expecting a warm welcome, I found my wife's corpse and an ugly, grinning demon waiting for me. I've hated demonkind ever since, along with the alchemists who used them and the church who did nothing to help my family. I wasn't connected with any demon hunters back then, though. That's why I came here to see you when I heard rumors of your presence. I thought that if anyone would, you'd share my rage and hatred. What happened with you anyway? I finally see you again and you've gone completely soft on me. You even cozied up with those alchemists who summoned the demons in the first place. Times have changed. Now I see people for who they are. Yeah, everything really has changed. Talking like this now makes me realize I like you better this way. Is that so? That is a really sweet conversation. Like, you think there might be some problem between them because Robert, you know, really hates the church, which is Dominique, and the alchemists, which is Alfred, and the alchemist's creations, which are shardbinders like Miriam. But he's actually warmed up a lot too. How nice. Miriam basically just laughs at Sengetsu because the stage 2 boss looks like an attractive woman to him, which apparently says something about his desires, and she finds it very funny. A demon that turned into a harlot, or rather that's what you saw. Hehehe, very interesting. Now I see what your heart desires. What are you giggling about? Oh, don't worry about it, just amusing myself. I wonder about that. He doesn't appreciate it. It occurred to me, rather than rely on the Soul Razor, would we not have been better off just searching from the Zanmato from the start? And this is interesting. It looks like this campaign assumes we got the bad ending first, because this dialogue should be different if this campaign followed the good ending. Though I knew of its existence, it would have been foolish to count on finding that sword. It could have been hidden anywhere. You have a point, however, it was not well hidden. It was left on display in plain sight. Well, it's easy to say that now. Come on, I can't see that well. Very funny. If you talk to Alfred, he just asks if you want to start the mission. So he doesn't have anything interesting to say, unfortunately. And that's all the conversations. Good stuff. So there's 3 more stages to do. But we can also check out all the upgrades we missed in the other stages. Yeah, it's cool to have a little conversation between the characters. So Jeeble is here, and that's the final character we're missing. And this is just a stage with everyone you might have. Hey Clive, welcome to the stream. Being back at work sucks. I can imagine. Yeah, I feel the same. Oh, and thank you for the resubscribe for 18 months. It's very much appreciated, as always. Thank you for the support. So yeah, this is my thinking. I want at least 1 upgrade from each stage. I don't want both of them. Like, I'm not going to max upgrade, but I want at least an upgrade from each stage. So let's have a quick look. If we can find any of the upgrades. I'm not even sure if you can get them in one run, but we'll see. See, when I got here for the first time, I didn't have Hachi again, so... If I had Jeeble, I could do more here, but... Maybe I should have gone for Jeeble first. Well, we'll just go down this path and hopefully find an upgrade, right? But yeah, this is one really cool thing about this campaign, is that you can bring everyone. Oh, so the path with Jeeble just leads here, so it's actually a shortcut and not just a secret. Well, it is a secret, but it doesn't have a secret item, you know what I mean. I get frustrated with my own fake wording. Sometimes. Okay, so... Ah, there it is, there it is. Boom. We could honestly just leave this stage now, because we have the upgrade. I wonder where the other upgrade is. It's tempting to look it up, but it feels a bit dirty to do that. But yeah, like I said, I would like to get at least one of the upgrades in each stage, if possible. Yeah, just having 30 weapons energy again is nice, because, I want to be able to use the Crutch Gorgie properly. Can't use the Crutch Gorgie if I don't have enough weapons energy. Also, you can interrupt their jump, the Lily's jump. I'm just continuing now in hopes of finding another upgrade, but I could honestly just leave this stage now. Oh, this makes me wonder too, can you farm lives in these stages, or will it reset to 3 if I leave here? You should be able to be around more starting next week. This week was not a good week to have to jump back in at. Right. Sucks to get back and be thrust right into all busy, chaotic days. That is true. Magellians has had to prevent too many puns from being made. Alright, this is the boss, or the pre-boss room, so... And one of the only ones that doesn't have enemies at all, which I appreciate. It would have been a cool secret if there was something here, but... Wow. Wow. Argent, you sick of that yet? I think, honestly, I think I should ban you now. Yes, Magellian's Raven has betrayed the cause. Right, so this is pointless to do. Like, I don't know why I would have to fight this. So let's just... Okay, that's one of the upgrades here required. Takes one vacation and becomes a pun master. That's how it goes. Alright. I guess we should just go get Jeeble. Well, I think we're still struggling for who is the ultimate pun master. Okay, so now this stage it has been an unpleasant experience every time I've tried it, but look how the sheer amount of characters I have. For a second I was thinking, wait, am I not missing one because we should have 8? But of course, Zangetsu is shared between Curse of the Moon 1 and 2, so there are 7 characters. Hey Lily, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna need those. You mean all the characters or the upgrades I was going for? The ranking was number 1 me, number 2 Lily, number 3 Raven. Could be. Yeah, but that's the thing, Clive. Terrible puns are the greatest puns. They are terrible in the sense that they wield terrible power. I remember going past this route in the stage, the one on the left, and absolutely hating it, so I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'll do it anyway. Because there might be an upgrade here. I'm pretty sure there is. So, yeah. But yeah, Lily, I'm curious if you meant, like, the upgrades, if I should actually invest the time to get all of them. Because I was thinking I'll just grab one per stage, once I have all the characters. Having every character. Alright, makes sense. Because it does let you start the final thing with only one, right? I'm guessing that's a very painful experience. If you start with just Zangetsu, there's unique music for the final stage. Oh, that's interesting and cool. Look at this, a Miriam-Robert cooperation. Very cool. That is a cool detail, Lily. Thank you for letting me know about that. Okay, I don't trust this. I'm gonna go back. I want someone who I won't be tempted to use the floating too much with. Okay, then. Should have gone for someone who can actually jump properly. Oh, we actually need to go to the right, I think. Ow. Hopped right into that one. Okay, I'll have to try that at some point, but first, first things first, we're just gonna do this with as many characters as we can. Because I imagine doing it with just Zangetsu is asking for pain. Like, if even the game itself says it will be a grueling battle, it probably will be. So, you know how you sometimes see a visual and then you randomly remember something from your past? I'm having one of those moments right now. Oh, attack power. Very good. So, I did an internship at a little company that made like a brain training type game. I don't think I've ever taken this shortcut before, by the way. You didn't know you could stomp the totems? I see. No, 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 no. Dominique, switch, switch! I think, oh, safe zone. I'm gonna sing the Song of Resurrection, and then they spawn the enemy on the... That was mean. That was mean. Come on. Come on, and now I can't res anyone. Yes, I got shafted. Wow. It would a spear so. But that's just a stab in the dark. I don't know, halberd that. Okay, that was a really bad one. That was a bad attempt. It made me diss a spear. Yes, it did. It's more like the spear dissed me, but indeed. We are reaching dangerous levels of fun here. Oh, right. I was trying to get the fire, but oh. Yeah, what I did last time was I grabbed the upgrade for I grabbed the upgrade for attack power, and then I just redid the whole stage and took the other route because I hate this path to the boss. Like, this path to the boss was so bad, even in comparison to the other one, that I just gave up and did the whole stage again. And I actually might do that again. Yeah, I had to do a Jeeble save there. Yeah, this is the room before the boss, but I don't, yeah, I don't see this turning out fine. Probably should have thought about which sub-weapons to bring here, because once I think I'm comfortable with what everyone has, I tend to just use Jeeble or Hachi. Well, the good thing is I have a very overpowered sub-weapon for Alfred, so... Problem is, now I'm stuck. Okay, I managed to hurt it a lot with Alfred's very overpowered weapon. Can we please actually hit it again? I was really liking the idea of beating it easily this time, but... I mean, perfectly... Yeah, perfectly balanced weapon, that's exactly what I meant. Okay, if we can build up our weapons energy again. Oh, well, I just ruined it. I just ruined it. I had a perfect attempt lined up, and I just switched to the wrong person while grabbing the weapon. RIP. I could have made it easy for myself, and I completely ruined it. Okay, now it's just the utter silence of being somewhat focused or attempting to be. Ow. I can't believe I had a super weapon and I wasted it. Let's see, the super weapon was before the final checkpoint, was after the final checkpoint though, so we can get it again, in theory. Let's hope so. Because I will be very sad if I can't. I probably should have just grabbed Alfred's shield right away, but I didn't want to waste the weapon's energy. Alright, all 7 are back. Okay, if we could not die this time, I would really appreciate it. Oh, actually, maybe we are already past the point where we can grab that special weapon. It's a shame, but if that's what it is, that's what it is. Not much we can do about it at this stage. Boomerang hammer. Okay, I should stop destroying those sub-weapon things with Zangetsu, because it's never actually giving me the one I want. I hate it when enemies are avoidant like that. Bunch of cowards is what they are. Okay, no, there it is. Okay, and with this room we can give Dominique a res. Oh, there we go. Imagine if I had let the res disappear. That would have been horrifying. Okay. Okay, as long as we have full weapons energy and we can deal just a bit more damage on top of Alfred's super weapon, we should be fine here. Should be. And then we have all characters. And we'll Do the final stage and hunt for some upgrades while we're at it. Ow. I don't like the way that this thing follows you around the room. Okay, there we go. I did it against my better judgment, but it was correct. Okay, we can't be using Alfred right now. Okay, I'm unnecessarily nervous considering the lack of challenge this room actually offers. Guess I'm just worried about blemishing having all these characters here now. 'Cause it feels nice to just have everyone. Even if we don't necessarily need all of them for this battle, it's just nice to have the whole gang here, you know? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost people here last time. No, 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 no. Well, oh, come on. It was simultaneously really bad and really good. Well, you know, it's not so bad to lose someone as long as it's not Dominic. That's the main thing here. Wow. I was playing some dangerous games in that room, let me tell you. The problem is we want full weapons energy, preferably. Okay, you want to play games? Floating eyeball, here you go. Okay, that's full weapons energy. Okay, let's... Like, as long as we don't let Alfred's weapon be replaced, we should have a few tries at this. Like, even if he remains the only one left, there's still a chance. As long as we think about this properly. Don't you hide behind your pillar. That's the first time the pillar actually protected it like that. That was interesting. Oof. That was bad. Well, it might be bad, but we're still here with most everyone. Sorry, Robert. Of course, Hachi has to take a hit. But it's fine because it should be down by a lot of health. Which means Alfred's weapon might actually be able to just do it in now. We'll see. We'll see. An easy victory would be nice now. Please. Okay, there we go. Easy victory. And now we're gonna see Jeebel's victory animation, because we haven't seen it in a long time. Whoosh. You got mithril alloy. Now that's a Tolkienian material if ever there was one. Okay. You still can't figure out how to do the desperation attack cancel for that boss? You're sure all of them require Zangetsu? About that dog, Hachi, and that massive magic armor. It looks powerful, but it must be difficult to maneuver. Surely those short enemies must be a nightmare. Yes. No, Hachi simply crushes them underfoot. They're barely an obstacle. Exclamation points. I see. Good for Hachi. Alright, now almost the whole gang is here. Oh. So yeah, there is a material to grab here, even though there's no... We have the whole gang now, but there's still a material here, so let's try it, I guess. Oh, we still have the overpowered attack. It might actually, even though it'll be painful not to have the protective fire, having this for the boss is great. That's interesting, because there's a similar thing going on with Jeebel's... not Jeebel. Dominique's. Dominique's attack is one that no one ever... Wow, what's happening with my brain today? Nothing, apparently. So, one thing about Dominique's special attack is that no one really wants to replace it because healing, and healing is basically a safe choice, right? So they had to think really carefully about her special attacks, which is why I think one of them is necessary to open many secret routes. Oh, there we go. That you know how that happened a few times? Where we got pushed through the platform? It's really strange. I don't know how it decides that will happen, but I don't like it. I'll tell you that much. That almost went wrong. Jeebel is just about the only character who can save himself from that situation. Where you just... With all other characters, you can only hopelessly see the arc complete into death. And we could resummon Hachi with Dominique. No. Oh. Okay then. I can't believe I wasn't even aware this was here. They can keep the money, to be honest. As long as I'm alive, I'm fine. Okay, I really just want to cross this room without losing any more characters, but... Well, you can see how that's going. Lily tried some Carolina Reaper flavored chips today, and there was substantial regret. Is that a type of hot pepper, then? Most foods wouldn't call themselves Reaper unless they were hot peppers designed to be very strong. Well, designed, grown, you know what I mean. It's one of the hottest peppers in the world. Oh, right. How many Scovilles? They measure that in Scovilles, right? Current world record holder for being the hottest one, but in reality it's the second or third. I see. It does sound quite intense. Haha. 1.55 million or something. Ouch. I remember long ago I read an article about one of those pepper breeders, and they seem like interesting folks. This guy proudly proclaimed something like, no matter how much milk you drink, you'll still feel it for at least a day. And I was like, oh, okay. This is something to be proud of then. But hey. Clyde tried a tiny bit too. You can confirm milk did not help with these. I see. Probably wouldn't be my thing then. I'm not, I like a bit of spice, but remember that anecdote where I had some normal peppers and almost cried? Yeah. I wasn't sure which one of these paths to take, to be honest. Well, I hope it's feeling better now, at least. Your tolerance is low, too. This was entirely because it was the only flavor you hadn't tried from the place. They make good crisps. Right. Makes sense, then. You had to at least give it a shot. And it was a brave decision to do so, even if you regret it. It's kind of awkward that it's showing the Steam notifications, but it is interesting to see as well. Nash is playing... Well, my voice is exploding. Nash is playing Fall Guys. I wonder when they're releasing the sequel, Winter Guys. Hey! We want the permanent upgrade, but the checkpoint is right here, so we can probably retry if we can't get it. We need a big ol' hammer for her, for Miriam. Kind of a shame to lose Dominique, though. And the packaging has a lot of warnings on it, like don't eat them all at once, don't eat them if you're not in good health, don't use your bare hands. Wow. Sounds like you're handling some kind of dangerous chemical. Okay, please tell me the big hammer is in here. Okay, it is. It's an axe, but it is in there, as a matter of fact. Okay, now the problem is, can we bring her safely over to it? I really wanted this for the boss, but I guess it's not wasted if we can... Because if we retry, we lose. We lose it. Oh, do we even have enough? I hope 5 is enough. Because if it isn't, we're still gonna have to retry. Well. Yeah, Lily, I know how to get it, but I ruined my chances. You need the big axe that Miriam can use, I think. Wow, I'm being so unfocused right now. To be fair, it's also very, very hot again. You can also use the mirror image from Alfred. Oh, I had no idea you could do that too. Well, I didn't even know that. Thank you for telling me, Lily. That's actually really useful. I'll keep that in mind when we observe how to grab other items. Oh, come on, please. Just let me do this. I guess the mirror image might be easier if we can find it. Alright, thank you very much for that advice, Lily. That was a game changer. Also, that has improved that ability for me. Because I thought it was kind of worthless. Like, it's situationally useful just because it allows Alfred some actual range, which he normally also doesn't have. But wow, that's very cool. Well, that was very risky. Should we just retry? We might have to just retry. I want to make it to try. I want to try making it to the checkpoint with these guys, but okay, yeah. Sometimes I need to be silent for a bit to get myself back into the rhythm of it. Sometimes I get a little bit loopy, especially when it's hot. Ow. Well. Hey, we got a 1-up, so it's all good now, right? Okay, now it's not all good. Can the Medusa heads / Dullahan heads please stop knocking me off platforms for a little bit? Please. Please. Okay, let's do the Alfred dance while we die. See ya. Okay, and now we're going up there with some actual intact people. Because that's always nice when some people are actually still alive. I sometimes forget just how good the stomp is that Hachi can do. Okay, so we should also remember that the cheese bull can cheese us right through some parts. With his bat cheese. And then he proceeds to get cheesed off the platform by Dullahan cheese. I'm just gonna call everything cheese now, whether it's correct or not. Alright, let's just go with someone who can actually jump, like Miriam. Or we can fall again. I thought that cheese were used to power small... Yeah, it was pretty good. It was so good that I fell off again. No, it was good mostly because I figured it out as I read it out loud. I was like, wait, I don't get it. And then I read it out loud and it hurt. It hurt. The realization was painful. Also, I keep falling further down now. It's my descent into madness after seeing that particular pun. I could say I don't feel very energized right now. Bad cheese. I think you really are the master of puns now. Oh, there's a similar room to this with a secret room there, but it's after this segment. Because I remember this segment as being the first part of the last segment. Alright, now this room. It's a slightly annoying room to have to do every time before the boss, but... yeah, the main sad thing is now we don't have Alfred's overpowered... electricity of lulz. I was like, oh, if you use this 3 times, the boss is dead. Have fun. Like, if I had my weapons energy upgraded a bit more, I could have instantly killed the sarcophagus boss, and we wouldn't have had this awkward retry I had to do. Let's see, who do we... might want to make use of this before we grab too much more weapons energy. Now that we have it. This is also the reason why Dominique absolutely needs to stay alive at all times. Because we spent like 3 whole campaigns without her and her awesome healing ability. So now we need to absolutely make good use of it. And a res for Dominique as well. Alright, excellent. We are well prepared for the boss, but that doesn't mean we'll actually win. Now this room I hate with a fiery passion. I had lots of trouble with this boss in episode EX for some reason. I think Lily pretty much saved me this one by telling me exactly how the patterns worked, because I would have been stuck for even longer than I was, and I was stuck for like an hour on this one boss. It was bad. Ow. Okay. We don't have much weapons energy, but we have a lot of stuff. So we might actually, considering the advantage of Gremory as compared to the prior bosses, is that you can almost always hit her. She's always in the field and her hitbox is quite large. Okay, I'm probably doing something really bad by trying this now. Alright, that was, again, exactly what we wanted not to happen. But I wanted to res everyone and heal everyone up, you see. Welp. Rest in Jeeble. The good thing is that we have Hachi, so we can do some damage tanking again. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting all the luxuries I have that I could use if I simply thought about them. And also we have an infinite supply of 1-ups here. So it'll never be so bad that we actually have to redo everything. Okay, so we can probably try to be a bit more careful this time. I wonder if it's actually more profitable to keep running through this room with the invincibility. Do we save more weapons energy that way? Haha. I think we do actually. Right, if we beat this one, that's all the levels beaten. So we could go to the boss with all the materials. So it'll just be a matter of, do we want to grab all the stuff from all the levels first, or do we want to go straight for the moon? Oh yeah, great to waste that by not hitting it. Yeah, this is kind of a downward spiral now. Might have to just start fresh with all the characters again, but let's give it a few good old tries. Okay, that doesn't even do that much damage, unfortunately. Ow. I was thinking that might be my saving grace, you know, that axe attack, but no. Tomorrow's gonna be 29 degrees. So there will indeed have to be a lot of hydration. Yeah, it's not gonna work with one character. Let's just do this. There we go. It's interesting, you know, I thought having all the characters would completely trivialize the challenge, and while it's making beating levels a lot easier, beating bosses is kind of a different thing, because of how the way... Wow. Because of the way lives work in this game. Because when one character dies, you get booted out of the room, and the boss recovers most of its health, so... You can try the whole strategy of using everyone's health bars collectively, but it's a risky business. Well, just keep getting knocked down again. We have once again used the bat cheese. The problem is, it's very unreliable to be able to get off the res in the middle of the battle. Because she has to sing for quite a while before it goes through. Couldn't they have written a shorter Song of Resurrection? Like modern Christian rock. Those usually have pretty simple lyrics. Is that a tiger on your pants, or are you just happy to see me? I'm sorry. It was bad, I'm sorry. No, we shouldn't lose her. Definitely not. See, what I want to do is do the Song of Resurrection now, but... I really shouldn't have even tried it. But I was like, for sure, this time it'll work, for sure, but nope. And my hubris was paid for in blood. Yeah, sometimes I can't quite make sense of what the hand translates to still. Like, I get a general idea, but the path it goes by is pretty specific. See, I know it's gonna go to the top left, but I don't know exactly. Like, for example, it's not just going to the top left. Most of the bottom left is unsafe too at that point, which is... well, it's something. Probably just gonna have to redo it with everyone again. Don't like having to repeat that whole thing where I was stuck at this boss, so I should probably try to remember what exactly the hands mean. So this means stay low, right? But see, notice how it goes. That's not stay low, that's stay in the middle. So yeah, that's completely wrong. Whoops. See, I know what the left up and the right up generally mean. But then there's small variations in the movement that make it a bit hard for me to gauge exactly what it's doing. Also, I'm a bit befuddled by the fact that Gremory is in this game as just a boss when she was totally the final boss in Curse of the Moon 1. So now stay high, right? Yeah. Oh, so the color does matter as well? Wow, that makes it even more complicated. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep all of that in mind while I'm, like, in the middle of it. Right, but the colors indicate which of the circling orb attack she does, so... I sure hate that. Like, it basically already feels tainted now. It's like, why should I even bother doing this attempt now? Maybe I should just keep Alfred out. I don't know why I keep switching to someone else. It's completely unnecessary here. That cheese. Right, so I'll try to keep it in mind, Lily. Thank you. It's just when it's actually going on, I always lose track. I just start to panic and be like, oh yeah, left, that means she's gonna attack towards the left, but that's not really exactly what it means. You know, there's plenty of places on the left side that aren't safe when she does that, after all, and on the right too. And I really want to try getting that res to work, but I think this boss is basically designed so you can't. So I'd like to test that theory. Wait, what was 2 down? Mid, left, right. Okay, both up means the middle is safe, I think. That hurt a lot. It's funny actually, that makes me think of how Ghost often uses the word clear in haiku, even though we pronounce it with 2 distinct syllables here. Confusing, huh? Well, sometimes where exactly... Sometimes words are a bit malleable when it comes to poetry, you know? Consonants are left out, or syllables are moved around weirdly. Okay, everyone is injured now, which is bad. See, I forgot that it also hits the bottom left, right, like that. It's fine though, it gets a lot of points for even having a UK English localization. Hardly anyone bothers these days. Oh, that's interesting. So it does have a specific localization for UK English. That's nice. Alright, this is not gonna go well unless we just do the rest. The only game I remember having a UK English translation that was like significantly different. Actually, there's been a few. Kirby's Epic Yarn. They changed that mostly probably because if Kirby says the grass feels like pants, that's a very different sentence in British English than in American English. So they had to make him say, had to get a British narrator just to say that the grass feels like trousers. Ow. I was completely not focused there. I was too focused on the pants. Yeah, one other example is, I think a lot of Nintendo games have a unique UK translation, don't they? I remember Spirit Tracks had a lot of, the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks had a lot of unique things to the, Oh, that's right! Paper Mario did get rid of the word shag in Super Paper Mario. There's a few other lines that also got removed, like Peach threatening to spank someone. They also thought that one was a bit much for Europe. Though I don't think that's necessarily related to the language and more to the culture. Yeah, I remember that particular line. Wow, I'm sure most people wouldn't mind Peach threatening to spank them. No, but apparently Nintendo Treehouse definitely did mind that. Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it. Indeed. Achievement unlocked. Is that really necessary? You got Ether! Alright, we have all the stuff we need, but I'm guessing we can still choose. We have gathered all the materials. Are you ready to depart? Not yet. Okay, we have all the materials, we have all the characters. I think we're gonna grab some more materials now and then save whatever horrors await us on the moon for one final stream. So, like I said, I want to get at least one of the upgrades in each stage. And, Lily, if you happen to know which paths to take, I wouldn't mind some pointers, you know, otherwise we're just gonna be redoing the same stage over and over with little direction. So if you happen to know where the upgrades are, please feel free to let me know. I would really appreciate it. For upgrades, to be honest, you're not totally sure. Wound up skipping a lot of them for your final episode. That makes sense. I guess I'll just have a look-see around then. I mean, there are only so many paths after all. Can't imagine not at least finding one after a few attempts of each stage. And remember, we don't have to beat the boss. All we need to do is find the upgrade and get the heck out of here. Which makes things a lot more fun. But anyway, we have all the stages beaten now, which is very nice. I was wondering if they were gonna make me do the 8th stage again, but nope. So, somewhat interestingly, every time you replay final episode, the characters in each level are randomized. Is that how it is? I was wondering how they determined the order. Because I did stage 1 with Robert, and it went pretty well. But I was wondering why they picked the order that they did. Because I thought if they were gonna do any order, they would just do them in the order you acquired them in. So, you know, first Dominique and then Robert and then Hachi and so on. Oh, the first time is always the same, but the other playthroughs are random. That is cool. Adds a lot of replayability. That is a really fun fact. Yeah, I really need to add that hydration alarm because I'm dying here. I'm gonna quickly grab a drink. 1 second. 1 moment, please. Alright, I am back. I'm feeling somewhat more alive. I don't think we've ever taken this route before. I might be wrong though. Ah, nice. Exactly what I was hoping for. You could try to keep going and find that other upgrade, but I think they're generally mutually exclusive. So let's just head to the stage select and see about finding another one. Yeah, I ended up doing this playthrough in the normal order, so just from stage 1 to 7 in chronological order. But I wonder how I would tackle it if the characters were in a particular order. Because you'll be incentivized to grab the character you think is most useful first. I think I would probably... because I went for Robert first and then... I think Alfred. Not sure how to get there. I might need a particular sub-weapon to do that. Or maybe not. Let me see. Ha 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 ha! I don't know if that's the intended method, but I am the king of cheese, so it's fine. I just hope this actually leads to something good, though. Like an upgrade, and it isn't actually a really bad skip. Is it time for bat cheese again? I believe it might be. Alright, I was told how this one works. I think you need to do this, yes, and then do this. Right, like that. Like, I remember looking at that one, and someone in the chat told me back then, like, oh yeah, that's how you get that one. Well, rip. That was a tragedy. And a travesty as well. Considering I don't really need my extra lives or energy, I'm kind of just cruising through here. Because it's not like I'm gonna have to beat a boss or something. At least not here. You know, I wonder, maybe it would be better. No, no, no. I was considering the notion of going to the final stage right now. What that's gonna do is get me in a position where I will get very frustrated. And from what I've been told, you can't stop in the middle of it because you won't get you will get a checkpoint, but it's like stopping in the final stage in that if you quit, you will have to go back to the beginning, so... I went through all the effort to go through this secret path, and I was rewarded. Never mind. I was about to open my big mouth, but... Actually, I know I'm asking you a lot of questions, Lily, but I'll ask one more if you want to answer, if you know. Imagine can I back out of trying for the final boss? So imagine, I go for the final boss. I decide I don't have enough upgrades and I want to return to Cap. Can I? Or does it, like, make a hard save after you make that choice and you can't come back here? You don't think you can back out of it? Ooh, okay. Alright, I definitely won't try it yet then. Not even as a... You don't think I need all the upgrades, since in a lot of cases you don't think they'll help that much? Alright, that tells me there's a lot of instant death stuff there, but instant death stuff can be circumvented somewhat with, for example, the bat upgrade or Hachi's invincibility. So weapons energy might actually be a really good investment there. Well, I'll go on with my plan and get one upgrade per stage. So I won't, based on what you said, I won't invest in getting all the upgrades in each stage. We'll just get one from... Wait, do we have one from each stage already? We do. We have an upgrade from each stage. Okay, can we... One second, please. Ha 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 ha! I can always back out, if I want to. Okay, let's have a look at the final stage then. Since there's no consequence for it, since we made a backup save, we'll just have a quick look at how it goes. And if I get far, I wonder, like, if it's many stages at once, I might not do it this time. We'll see. I'm just gonna try. Top hat rocket ship, very beautiful. Yeah, let's... Best case scenario, we win, I laugh really hard, and then I dance out of the room. Worst case scenario, it feels nearly impossible, but we'll at least have had a look, and we'll be able to fully commit to it next time. Onward, to the Demon Palace on the moon! Because it's too early to stop, and it's... Let's be honest here, it's not that fun to be looking for upgrades all the time. So let's just have a look. Oh, it's a shmup. Okay then. It is a very good track. But my, this is something very different. I like how we're grabbing upgrades for the different characters that have an effect on our weapon. Very cool. Okay, now we're also punchy. Oh my. This is very cool. This is very cool. Okay, so we cannot destroy the asteroids. Ow. Okay, so one hit is dead then. Very bullet hell-esque. I don't know what the S things do, but I'm sure they're good to grab. Are these like the bones of aliens? Movement speed? Okay, thanks. I had no idea. Yeah, I definitely notice it now that I've lost it. Don't get too many or you move too fast. Right. Now I don't have the speed to move out of the way, though. Ow. Yeah, I need better weapons on the double. This is very good to have. We've played this stage a bunch of times just for the music. That's no surprise. It's very, very cool. Oh. But you know what's not cool? The amount of bullets coming at me right now. How much salt have you missed? A bit. We've decided to try and go for the final stage, McAllion, and it's something different, that's for sure. You went to the... Ow. Right, how did... So you have to get your wisdom teeth out? So you were there for the checkup and that's the conclusion? Or did they already take out the wisdom teeth? Also, yes, Clive made a pun that forced me to stop for a bit. I had to just... It was painful. I'll probably try to find it again and make a clip of it. Anyway, I just died. So let's try this again. With less failure, preferably. Like, the problem with this is, it can very easily turn into a downward spiral. I think this is just about fast enough then. Yeah, it can turn into a downward spiral, because, once you die, you lose all the sub-weapons and upgrades. So, once you die, you can expect to die again. We have to schedule to get them removed in the next couple of weeks, so another long weekend for you. I see. Alright. Space! I'm gonna go to space. Oh. So you notice how a tiny little thing can just kill you like that? Yeah, they're not all very easy to see. The last time I played a shmup like this was Jamestown. And that game has a has like a function where you can temporarily put up a shield, like a panic button, but you surrender your combo. And I use that a lot, and I keep trying to want to use that, but the thing is, this game has no panic button to save me. Ow. I don't even know, oftentimes I can't even see what hit me. Ugh. See, now I'm in a cycle where I'm gonna continuously get killed because I can't get the speed I need. Jamestown was a lot closer to being a Giga Wing style shmup, and this is way more Brady's thing. Right. Way back in the day, I used to love playing Tyrion. We had like a floppy disk with Tyrion on it. Those were the days. Right, we also got to this point last time, so we haven't really improved our last attempt yet. Well, that was absolutely horrible. I'm betting, I am hoping I'm near the end, but I'm betting Lily is probably giggling at how completely not close to even halfway I am right now. Okay, that's all the speed we want. Maybe a bit too much even, but... Oh no. And sometimes I get myself killed by chasing after a weapon that I really shouldn't be. Yeah, I know about Tyrion 2000. I think I played it at one point, but maybe not all the way through. Yeah, that was a great game. I love the music in the first stage. I want more weapons, but I don't want so much stuff on the screen that I can't even tell what I'm doing anymore. Can you get any extra lives here, or are you just stuck with what you have? You don't think you can? Okay. Well, rip. Double rip, because I actually died there. So how does this work? Does each of the characters or items you have give you one extra life or something? Is that how it works? I hate that the enemies have tiny pink bullets. You get 9 lives no matter what. Oh, so does not having any allies mean you don't get any weapon upgrades then? I'm going to take a sip of water. And there's that meme, Roblox oof, that everyone likes to use. That is my response to this whole stage. Alright, I might not be able to do this today. But we'll try again. Thank you, I thought the last run went really well, but the problem is when I lose it, I really lose it. Right, because I don't have the... I start to lose oversight, I don't have the same upgrades anymore, so I have to relearn which upgrades look like what, so I don't mistake them for enemy bullets, and vice versa. It's all about being in the rhythm. In games like R-Type, it's always been a thing of like, the more power-ups you have, the less defensive you have to play. Once you lose them all, you're back to trying to avoid things instead of just wiping stuff up. Yeah. I don't know if I should grab any more speed at this point. It's tempting to pick up all the little upgrades, but it might actually be a terrible idea from this point onward. It does feel great to be able to attack the enemies like this, though. Like, just overwhelm them with so much stuff. So I'm guessing once you have the 7 spots, they'll, if you grab another one, it'll replace one of the current ones or something. I almost ran myself right into the wall just to prevent grabbing an upgrade. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Yep, each character can only have one weapon. That makes sense, so it replaces the one you have. Ow, no, 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 no. It went so well. Okay, gotta hold it together until I have more weapons again. Yeah, the music definitely makes this a less frustrating experience than it could be. Ah, yes. Even here, the lightning is amazing. The tension is giving me an itchy nose. Don't know why that is, but I always get an itchy nose when it gets a bit too tense. If you do this level as just Zangetsu, that's a different theme too. Oh, right. We will have to listen to that at some point. Oh, did I get... How did I get killed? Did I just... I got killed because I had to scratch my nose. With some of these weapons, I have no idea what they even are. Hachi Sponge, right. Okay, we got to this point as well. Oh, we just gave up lightning, which is really bad. Are they trying to give me too much speed on purpose? That was a Dominique pickup? Okay. I guess we'll go back to lightning because it's great. Like, I'm just not sure what's even happening at this point. Okay, we're moving fast now. Uh-oh, that is the boss intro music. Uh-oh. Well, there goes all the stuff in one go. I don't know how I was supposed to avoid that. So this one doesn't have explicit health either. Unlike the other bosses, this one you can't actually tell. Ow. I'm fully unupgraded now. Well. I wish I had some more stuff to defend myself with. Because now I'm gonna lose. It doesn't feel like I really had a fair chance. Okay, I had a fair chance. It was easy. Thank you for coming. Easy. So now that you've beaten it, can you spoil a thing? Sure. Ooh, moon gravity. Yeah, feel free. Shooting all the hands wings just gets rid of them temporarily. You can just get all the front shooting weapons and shoot him in the face and win the fight in less than like 5 seconds. Oh, I did think he felt kind of easy. Because that was honestly a really trash attempt on my part and I still won, so... Right, so now we're gonna have to get used to moon gravity. But that's cool to know. Oh, so there's multiple routes in this one too? Kind of surprised about that. If they could not spawn little enemies on me that can knock me off, that would be really nice. I would really appreciate it if they didn't do that, to be honest with you. The Medusa heads are easy though, yes. I know. I will never forget that one. Okay, there's a path here, but... I would kind of like to go through this route if I can. But how? Alright, figured it out. Instantly regret being in this horrifying looking room. But hey, checkpoint. So are we supposed to just step into the purple goo? When we die from it? Oh, we absolutely will die from it. Okay, then. Welcome to the fun room. That's... Oh, invincibility doesn't work against the purple goo. I see. It's okay, Lily only died about 70 times here. Oh, no. Please. Can I take a different route? That's a different route, right? You don't have to do this path, right? Or is that the way back? Definitely don't have to do this route, I see. But, is there a but attached to that? Okay, that was difficult? Question mark. You hyped it up so much, I was actually getting scared. I've had more challenging rooms for lunch. If those purple fire things knock you out of platform, you can't really get back into it, so you just sort of die. Ah, right. It's a good thing I just did a perfect run, easy peasy lemon squeezy then. Checkpoint. But don't worry, I'm going to fail plenty of times. in other places. I wonder when the right time would be to use Dominique's song. I was so scared to overshoot and fall that I decided not to go for that weapon's energy. Honestly, probably the best call, considering. You see that? That's why. That's why I was afraid. Completely understandable, right? Sorry, I freaked out a little bit there. There's really nothing to be afraid of. Oh, these are like endless arrow guys. Right. Alright, everyone is fairly injured, so I could just use Dominique's ability soon, but we still have plenty of characters, and hers is a full res, so we probably don't have to do it yet. Well, see you, Jeeble. You served us well in that other room. Oh, right. We're going to have to relearn some patterns now that we have moon physics. Even Alfred has a good jump on the moon. Oh yeah, we can switch to Dominique to take a hit or two, but absolutely shouldn't let her die. That would be dreadful. Ah, checkpoint. And still 4 lives in reserve. Okay. And a resurrect too, yeah. But that is I'm just going out here. I'm going from the assumption that I will be extremely excessively dumb and actually lose Dominique. Because it wouldn't be the first time that I'd lose Dominique while she still has a res. There we go. Whoops. I wonder if this is the last checkpoint. I hope, deep inside, that the boss has another checkpoint, just like all the other final boss encounters. Now, I could be grabbing all those candles, but I'm just happy to be out of that room, honestly. I had enough bullets flying at me in that other segment. We don't need more. Oh no, those things make a return too. Interesting. Okay. Lily, in your professional opinion, is this our time to use the res? We don't need more as you walk into the map. Yes, okay, because this room definitely looks like it's time for resurrections. Okay, Dominique, sing your song. Whoops, I'm already taking way too many hits. Well, I can't believe they had purple fire that Hachi actually isn't invulnerable to. That was scary. Anyway, we managed to... Oh, checkpoint. We managed to really capitalize on that delicious resurrection here. Oh! Bug Boy is back, huh? There we go. Good healing. Right, so it's been... We haven't seen the bug since the first campaign. You know, I wasn't expecting this to be the finale, but... Oh my. Look at the simultaneously impressive but also horrifying art on these skulls here. Very uncanny. Oh, there's something chained up here. What are you? We have a oh my, that's actually really quite horrifying. Oh yeah, we have to remember our jumps are very good now. Okay, we know whose attacks those are. Those moon attacks. That's Cremery. We don't have any weapons energy to tank this. So considering you need these things, is there really any point in attacking them? Owie. Okay, at least you start here. But here's something scary. You start here, but you don't start with a 1-up. So is this the first boss where they will legitimately let you game over? No resurrects here and no 1-ups. Nope, no. Not even secret ones? Go back 2 rooms to the place with the demons, the 2 demons. There's some points, but still no 1-ups or resurrects. Oh boy. Oh dear. No pressure though? No, I guess not. Accept all of the pressure. Except a room like this looks like it should have some secrets. Also, this boss design is cool, but also incredibly horrifying. Okay then. You know, we do have Alfred's delicious cheese, but I doubt it'll help us much against the final boss. We'll at least set it off and see what happens. Okay, what happens if... Let me ask this. What happens if I activate Sangetsu's attack power increase and then the electricity? Will it affect the electricity? Alright, well, let's test it out, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter much, but... Not sure what to do about that. Oh, that's actually the perfect opportunity to attack her, isn't it? Her? Question mark. Ow. Well, there goes our chance to exploit that. Well, let's just give it a few tries until we get the patterns down. And remember, Dominique is not allowed to die. And still a really horrifying face, or lack thereof. Okay, diving under it is probably the right solution there. Oh, okay, that's not the right solution there then. See, I want to attack her with Dominique, but I don't want to take any hits right now. Well, everyone is almost dead now. We actually made some decent headway there, though, so not bad. I guess one advantage of not having Crutch Corgi is that I have to try to learn the patterns more. Of course, the problem is, I think we all know that once this thing goes down to 0 health, we're going to get into phase 2 and possibly phase 3. Ow. I actually thought, like, we might be able to rush her down completely there, but unfortunately, tried so hard and came so close, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I don't really like these long stairs here. Oh, you need to actually move aside too. It's good to know. Come on, do the moon attack. Do the roar. We'll have to think very carefully about how we deal with this boss. Alright, everyone at full health, but no good sub-weapons at this time. Well, I don't really expect to win with a full cast of characters here. I think having so many people might actually be a disadvantage, because that's a lot of health bars that can be depleted while I lose, like, oversight. So, the most important thing is that Dominique stays alive, because if she's gone, that's basically a whole life gone. And I need to remember that. But yeah, Lily, as far as you know, is there any benefit to attacking these creatures to the side here? Like, except for using them as a stepping stool? So they're basically here as a stepping stool, right? Ow. Okay, that's bad. Okay, so other people can at least attack her as well. Ow. See, in Zangetsu mode, it's the only way of hitting the thing right. That makes it a lot more challenging. At least you got 2 heals, but yeah, it's very merciless in that sense that you don't get another life. So if you lose all your lives, it's back to the start of this one. In other news, I'm probably not gonna do the Zangetsu only mode. Like, I might check it out for the music track, but I'm not gonna seriously try it. I guess you can probably slide under those or something, but... Right, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this time. I made that clear from the start, but it's becoming more and more apparent that this is a actually challenging final boss. if it is indeed the final boss, it at least has to have multiple phases. At least 2. Ow. I like the moon attack the most, yeah, that one. Because it's, okay, yeah, this one is a bit tough to deal with. Oh, the moon again? Go right ahead with that moon. Yeah, what I mainly need to be careful of is not having someone with an already low health bar take another hit. Okay. Okay, come on, do something. No second form, okay. The long, grueling battle had finally come to an end. Zangetsu and his allies braved the demon stronghold and eradicated Sariel and his army. As they watched the light of the breaking dawn illuminate their world, it seemed as if the Radiance was celebrating their deeds. No one aside from these brave warriors would ever know what had transpired here. However, they knew for certain the world was at peace thanks to them. As for the man clad in crimson, cursed by the moon with fiery eyes, with the unwavering trust of his allies and his ever-sharp blade, he struck down the last of the world's demonic scourge and was released from his curse. He is the man who rent demons asunder, cleaved the moon in twain, and severed the cursed chains. That man, Zangetsu. The end. You like how I did that way faster than Elite despite not turning their heads into platforms? Yeah. Just completely leaned on Dominique there. Well, I didn't expect to beat the game tonight, but there we go, easy final stage. I'm not sure yet, Lily. I might give it a look. Because I was expecting at least one more stream, so I might just give it a glance. So let's see how far I get, and if I decide I want to commit to finishing it next time, and if I do, then we'll wait until the end, and if not, you can just spoil anything. But we'll just, we'll see how it goes next time. Because I'm kind of unsure what to do now that I won. Like, I wasn't expecting to win right here. one of the lines in that ending scene becomes very literal. So he's gonna cut the whole moon in half then, I'm guessing? Or something like that. I mean, that sounds like a Zangetsu thing to do. It's way harder. Right. We'll see. I don't think I finished a few of the... I did finish the Zangetsu Sacrifices Everyone run in... Wow, I'm just combining... I almost said Curse Stain of the Moon. Wow. But yeah, I did do the run where you basically... you basically upgrade Zangetsu by killing everyone you encounter. That run I finished, but not the one where you just play a Zangetsu and ignore everyone. I think I started on that and then went... nope. Apparently it's not, since I'm clearly better than Lily now. I doubt that. I think I was very lucky with one of those rooms. Also, I wonder if Jessica Diamant up there is Dutch, because that's the Dutch word for diamant, for diamond. Wow. It's the Dutch word for diamant, when it's already the Dutch word. I'm just gonna dance to the credits music now, but you can't see it. Puppy Ted's is still best character. He definitely is. Look at him wagging his little tail. Good old Crutch Gorgie. Oh wait, so Lily, when you mentioned the Zangetsu only mode, do you mean just the final stage? Or do you mean or the whole playthrough that you can do with Zangetsu? Zangetsu mode select has been unlocked. Different forms of Zangetsu are available when starting a new game. Boss rush mode. Alright. Alright, tell you what. In the final episode, there's like 6 levels with allies and 1 level with no allies. You have to do that level and then you can hop onto the ship alone. Okay, so you can't do it if you're on your own. Actually on your own and haven't cleared any stages yet. Is it fair to go with Ultimate Zangetsu in that case? What do you say? I'm probably not gonna finish this time, mind you. But yeah. I like... I like this idea that Zangetsu saves everyone and then he just goes to the moon by himself. Like, see you guys! I'm gonna have to get used to Ultimate Zangetsu. Anyway, I don't think... Oh, okay, you know, last time it was this stage. Last time it was this stage, and it would have been really difficult if this was the one I had to do alone, but... Apparently I have lucked out, and this is the level I can do alone. Level 1, level 2, level 3. At least I'll make a start on it. I wonder if you can cheat the system by playing a level, grabbing a power-up for Zangetsu, and then just quitting out of the stage without getting the material. But yeah, I'm very happy I was able to complete the game. At least it was very fun. I have all the ultimate... Oh, sprint? Oh, I forgot about sprint. I didn't know... Look at that. Yes, I'm being... Clive, help, I'm being backseated. Nah, that's fine. I completely forgot about the sprint, honestly. I completely forgot about the sprint, to be honest. And I'm gonna keep forgetting about it. Unless you remind me, like, constantly. Alright, checkpoint. At least those still exist. Well. So you know what's kind of interesting to think about? You could feasibly start a new final episode playthrough several times in hopes of getting one where you don't have a difficult stage to do alone. Because of course, getting stage 1 is pretty convenient, but what about getting stage 3 is convenient? But what about getting stage 1? That's even more convenient. For example. I might actually have to take this. I'm being harassed by a mosquito, by the way. I thought I'd let you know this interesting fact. Gotta love summer, right? Alright, the dying because there's only one character, which is Zangetsu, is a problem. Like, I might try for this another stream. Like, I'm gonna keep trying for now, but I'm probably gonna game over and fall asleep and cry and then pick it up again another time. Yes, same, Lily. That was another one of those puns that I was just flabbergasted by. Where is the most door to that the mosquito opens? Wow. I'm gonna have to up my pun game to get on this level because wow. Yeah, not a fan of these rooms. Never was, never will be. I'm gonna have to get used to the exact distance for sprints and such. And double jumps. Because just like with Crutch Gorgie, I'm going to be overusing the double jump, and then I'm going to kill myself by double jumping and overshooting. If that one had a smell, it would definitely be very pungent. Yes, it would be. Ow. You know what your favorite music genre is? Punk. Solid punchline. Exactly, Lily. That one doesn't count, you just watched her steal it from Google. Oh, you can't steal puns off of Google. That's against the Googles. Okay, that was an attempt, but not a very good one. Guess that's your punishment. Wow. Yes. You've made your punt. It's funny because point actually is punt in Dutch. It's like a double layered joke here. I wanted to say shout out to all Dutch speakers here, but I guess that's just me. Okay, so I can do this without double jumps, so I probably should do it without double jumps, unless I get nervous. In which case I will do it and then kill myself accidentally, and it'll be really dumb. Okay, we're past that, but not doing so hot. It hurts a little bit that we can't grab that, but... yeah, we definitely want all the money we can grab. Come on, throw something sad, leaf creature. So, this is a bush. I wonder if he's related to Jeb. Only the finest buns here, sir. Ow. I would really like another checkpoint. People are gonna watch this stream back and they're gonna wonder what happened. Am I right? That almost went very wrong. They'll be pondering it for centuries. Nice. Yes, they will. Okay, problem is we're gonna be sent back. That was pretty underwhelming. I don't know. I thought it had some lightning and thunder to it. Oh, you beat me to it. You beat me to it, Clive. I have lost again. Yeah. We both did it, yes. Yeah, that might actually be better in this situation. Okay, well, let's see how far we get with this battle. Wait, why did I did not expect that to hit me for some reason. But I almost got it down to half in one go, so not bad. If I can hit it just once more. Just gotta be careful I don't lose my nerve here. Don't try to go through the fire, just wait until it's done. Yeah, safe choice. I was a bit too late there. I was trying, Lily, but couldn't quite do it. Right, so you probably always get the flight stone first, because that's the minimum of what you need. So I'll tell you what, next time we'll look at the Zangetsu only, where basically it will be a pure salt stream where I make no progress. And it will be very amusing for certain people, but not me. But we'll try. We'll try next time, see how far we can get, see if we can beat the final boss with just Zangetsu. And that'll probably be the whole end of Curse of the Moon 2. Although there is one more thing to unlock, though I don't know if that's interesting enough to do. But hey, we got really far. We beat the final episode, and now it's just some cleanup left to do. So, thanks to everyone who joined me today. I had a great time. There was some salt, but all in all, we made it through, and all's well that ends well. We had some world-destroying puns. Some really awful, but awfully great ones. So that was good. So yeah, who knows? I'm not sure what we'll do tomorrow. We might do some more Minecraft. We might just pick this up. Once this is done, we'll have to look at Lightning Returns again. And fight Bunny Fells. Hey! And... well, we might have to actually restart before we fight Bunny Fells. But yeah. Lots of things left to do, and we might have to start on something new as well once we're done with Curse of the Moon 2. But hey, first things first, we're one more stream where we check out if we can indeed beat it with Zangetsu solo. And plenty of other things left to do as well, like maybe getting back to Sea of Thieves, Minecraft of course, and Lightning Returns. So, thanks to everyone who joined me, thanks to Clive, Magellians, and Lily for joining me today, and Lily, thanks in particular to you for all the good advice. Definitely helped a lot in getting through certain parts. Some honorable mentions being Grammary again, and that upgrade that I couldn't grab with Miriam, that I could just grab with the Alfred clone thing. So, thanks a lot. Let's see, did anyone else talk in the chat? If I forgot anyone, thanks to you as well, and I hope to catch you next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.